Live from Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mookie Betts. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. Such a threat like that. Other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Gilberto Celestino stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch inside, and the count's full. On the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. 3-2. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Royce Lewis.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it is gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bruce. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. And fouled off. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one ripped. Makes the grab for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Kyle Farmer. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And it one-hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Farmer stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second. 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A., and now here's the starter for Minnesota, Sonny Gregg. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The pitch. Miguel Rojas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Chris Taylor down. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here's a 2-1. Just off the inside edge. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Freddie Freeman.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Mookie Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jeffers makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers.
Gonsolin back to work. Good eye right there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be
1-1.
because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And here it comes. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting 9. The left fielder.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Gallo.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. He goes down looking. Down go the Twins in order, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Trace Thompson. pitch. High fly ball, right field. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the 0-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-2. This one in the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one hammered Celestino. Going back on this one. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
At the belt and fires.
Nope, outside.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Martinez at third with 2 away. This ball's chopped in the ground. On to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Gilberto Celestino. Celestino hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And that's outside. And down on strikes, and 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right
now. Lewis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Late swing, fouled off. Righty delivers. And it's even up.
2-2 count.
The wind of the pitch. Well struck left field. That one back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Base is empty, one away. Jorge Polanco digs in now. There's a strike. Polanco, a former All-Star, 29 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
Ball
now
inside.
1-1. Swung on, belted. And that one's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. He really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Miranda, batting with one down, takes the strike. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So, man aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Buxton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And he deals. Hit hard, that gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now here is Ryan Jeffers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bickford getting cranked up as well. Farmer over at second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. And misses inside. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Out there to center. Out. Should have this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman.
Outman.
Gray back to work. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. And a good eye there. And that's too high.
1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first. And then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Rojas swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Here comes a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Celestino sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's
Oh,
outside.
that's out. Yeah.
And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
This one popped up. Polanco makes the catch. 2 away now. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5.
0 for 1 so far.
Freddie.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. Mookie Betts waiting for a turn at the plate. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Two on, 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Gordon. The right-hander back to work. That one drifts inside.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Falling behind 2-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That misses. And now 3-2. Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first, Joey Gallo, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Gilberto Celestino. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That misses. Now 3 balls and a strike. Gordon leads off first with 1 away. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
New pitcher now, Caleb Ferguson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1 down. Here's Royce Lewis. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Polanco in the box again. Takes the strike. The switch hitter batting right. Left field, way back there. Martinez reaching back towards the wall. And that one is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball 1.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. And that's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Now it's
Leading
the DH,
for the Dodgers,
Trace Thompson.
the designated hitter.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Martinez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Doubled his first time up. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Here comes Max Muncy. Flied out his first time.
Muncy.
That one's in there, 0-1. Thompson leads off first with 1 away. And now the count is even. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. Grounded out his first time up. Out towards right center field. Celestino pulls it in on the run. 1 left for L.A. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Kyle Farmer. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That smash towards center. Outman calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The center field, number 25.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. And there's a strike. And a pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And there are 2 down.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And that one off the outside edge. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Miranda steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel
Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Base hit, center field. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
One out, runner at second. Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Up next, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. There's a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Mookie now. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's 7-2. You're dialed into the show. Yency Almonte on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the DH, Nick Gordon. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Out on the move to the gap. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gallo, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Gallo at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Nelson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And that one is inside ball one. Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Betts is on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Twins retired in short order, but they're still on top 7-2. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Simeon Woods Richardson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And Martinez, first offering, misses the mark. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. That's outside. Ball 2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Woods Richardson, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Celestino to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Thompson at third. Muncy over at first with one away. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. First pitch just misses. That one missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Farmer makes the grab on the run. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 7 and the Dodgers 3. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And ball 1. And there's the strike.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. Lewis tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
大谷じゃなくて小谷さん。
And now the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
腹が減りまくりで。
The pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
まだ大谷さんおらん時ですからね。23年やから。
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda.
一塁か。
So now pitch hitter for Minnesota, Donovan Solano, trying to get something going.
まだこの時はエンゼルスにおるでしょう。
And there's a foul ball.
冷やしうどんを食べるか、パンを食べるか。
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy on the mound
冷や
understands that
し
this
うどん
batter's
もいい
trying
な。
to take him deep. I think the key here is
あ、
change
どっ
speed,
ちに
keep
し
him
ろ、
off balance.
昨日のチキンがまだ1個残ってました
Rarely will
な。
you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter
カ
wasn't
ラ
even
カラ
tempted
チ
to
キン
swing.
が。
Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
辛いけどうまい。辛うまチキンで。
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. But they lead it by 4. It's 7-3.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Staying in the game on defense, Donovan Solano. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Solano.
There's a strike.
Wow.
One ripped into right. Base hit.
あれ
Man
取れ
aboard
て
on
な
the
い。
leadoff single.
取ったと思ったのに。
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman
Freddie.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Freeman.
On the ground at first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
フリーマンか。
Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses, 2-2. And the right-hander deals, stays alive. At the belt finds. The punch out there, and one gone. Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a pop up.
こりゃ耐えた。
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And at
The
first,
designated hitter.
Trace Thompson will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball.
明日はでも3発は行っときたいですね。
2 outs.
あー、
Into
抜け
the
る。
outfield for a knock.
ち
Taylor
ゃっかり
around
三塁
second.
行っとる
They'll
し。
throw to third.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The pitch. And now it's
入ってないか、あれ。
corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 4. It's 7-3. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jimmy Nelson.
から10年前チ
About
キ
his slider, it's just filthy,
ン。
man.
もう干からびてますよ。
Game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kyle Farmer up to the
あ
plate
のでも
now.
辛いのももうそろそろ終わるんちゃいますか、あれ。9月なくなるかもしれんすな。
The wind of the pitch.
今はまだあるけ
Offering is
ど、
fouled off.
もう消えるかもしらんすね。
And he deals. That one hit to right. Betts running hard to get it. Tracks it down for the out.
創業チキンとかいうのはまだしばらく行くみたいですけど。
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound.
創業観察機。あれは安いですね。990円って。ノーマルチキンが3個と、クリスピーが3個でしたかね。逆に鶏のスタックよりあれの方がええですね。ナゲットがつくぐらいやったら、あれの方がええかも。ナゲットもそうでもないからね。
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Christian Vasquez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
来月いっぱいぐらいです。
And it's 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
鳥のヒパックももうちょっと種類がありゃいいんですけど、あれだけやから。ナゲットだけっていう。自由になんか選べるんじゃないですけど。ナゲット専用なっとるから。
So remaining in the game defensively, Christian Vasquez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The right-hander back to work.
黒肉やから。黒。
So the starter has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
黒
Maybe
肉
caught
って
that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
黒人間ですね。
Austin Barnes. High fly ball down the left field line. Gallo pulls that one down. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
最後は抑えやっとかなあかんな。
And that's in there at the knees.
Wow. 取れんかった。飛びつこう思ったけど無理でしたな。
Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Rojas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Outman off the first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Misses. It's a strikeout.
なんとか耐えとる。
Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rustar Grotterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
さあ、抑えやっとこか。2時前か。
The pitch. Grotterol, 6'1" righty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for
using the entire field.
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Pitch hitter coming on. Max Kepler. One out, the base is empty.
Number 26, Max Kepler.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's inside. Action in the pen down there. Evan Phillips, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Strike two.
Yeah. It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back.
腹の虫が鳴きまくりで。うわー、危ない。際ど。これはなんかわからん。どっちもどっちだ。ボールか。いやー、かんな。
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder,
いやー、またノ
Gilberto
ーヒット。
Celestino.
ノーヒット多いな。
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota.
腹の虫がブリブリと、ブヒブヒ、ブピブピ。
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
ブロッコリーと食べとかなあかんな。ブロッコリーまで味が悪なってきよるからね。めっちゃ苦なってくるんですよ。
That one missing low. Fly
な
ball
ぜ
down
か
the
味
line.
が苦くなるっていう。
Betts makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Twins 7 and the Dodgers 3.
日向で放置するって冷蔵庫入れてんすけど。
Staying in the game on
入れて
defense.
も
Max
次の日にな
Kepler
ったら
going into
もう
left
めっ
fielder
ちゃ
after
苦なって
entering
下手
games
じゃ
as a pinch
食べられへんの
Also into
で
the
すから
ball
ね。
game. Matt
あ
Moore.
まりの
He
苦
takes
さで。
over in right.
Now in right field, number 38.
And at the plate for the
なん
Dodgers.
であんな
Chris
苦なんの
Taylor.
かしら。
Showed a really nice
菌にまみれ
approach
て
in
ん
his
の
last
か。
at bat.
Second baseman, Fred.
苦味菌がやたら湧いて。
Jorge Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Now
with,
pitching
so he
for the
should
Twins.
come in throwing strikes,
Number
attacking
48.
these hitters.
Jorge Lopez.
And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
砂糖かける。砂糖かけるて。
And it's even
ブ
up.
ロッコリーに砂糖。
And a pitch.
なお。
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Taylor out on the play.
Well, he had to make
砂糖をかけて、
be able to square himself up with the shoulder.
甘みのブロッコリ
To be able
ー
to
で。
make a strong, accurate throw to first, and I thought that was an infield hit all the way.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. In there, and it's 0-1.
ああ、これ
That
は
one
あかん。
back up the middle, and it gets through.
Oh, this has been a really nice
Now
game at the
batting,
plate for
right
him.
fielder.
He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mets in the box now. No balls and a strike. He has, as they like to say, light tower
まあ、
power.
カラチキンと食えば、そこまで味もわからんかもしれんすね。
And thunder in that bat.
あれだけで食べるか苦いんであって、
Swings and
辛い
misses.
のと食べりゃ気にならんかもしらん。
Up next.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Right.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball one. That's in for a strike.
Now,
Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's downstairs and outside.
危ない。
Rip towards third.
それ取る。
Pulls him off the bag.
やらかしよった。
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but
やらかしたな。
get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take
話
advantage of
し合
and
いで。
make you pay for it.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Martinez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a
追い込ん
tough
だ。
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
One ball.
And 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And
い
that's
や
down
振ら
and
ん
away.
な。
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs
も
of
う
the
一
ball
発。
game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
耐えた耐えた。 The Twins even this series up at a game apiece.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.
これで勝ったか。勝って負けてまた勝って、勝ち負けが続くな。まあ貯金はあるからいいけど、9ゲーム差か。偉い。大谷さんとこ強いな。ドジャースが最下位っていう、やばい順位に。よっしょ。さあ、終わりますわ。腹減った。飯タイムで。よいしょ。さあ、では。